Hey guys, SuperHorrorBro Mike here, and today we are looking at the new trailer for Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 3. Yes, it's finally arrived alongside that all-important release date announcement. So in this video we are going to watch the trailer together and then analyse it to see what new information we can gain ahead of the game's release in September. So with that said guys, sit back, relax, let's watch the trailer, and I'll meet you back here afterwards for an in-depth analysis. Well, there you have it guys, the release date finally confirmed. Bendy Chapter 3 launches in September. Remember, I will be uploading a full playthrough day one, so I hope you'll join me here at SuperHorrorBro for that. Remember to subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified as soon as it goes live. And now it's time for us to take a more detailed look at this new trailer and see what we can find. The first thing that stands out in this new trailer is the old-fashioned 1930s style animated intro, presumably intended to be a glimpse at one of the original Bendy cartoons made at Joey Drew Studios. We can see that this cartoon is written and directed by Joey Drew, so this gives us more information about Joey's role at the studios. Perhaps he is actually the creator we have seen referenced in chapters 1 and 2. Also, the title is interesting as tombstones obviously symbolise death, and what do we usually find under tombstones? Coffins. Coffins can be found throughout Bendy and the Ink Machine, and so I feel like this is important to pick up on, even if we don't quite have the information at hand to connect the dots yet. We have previously seen posters on the walls around the workshop for some of these older animations. The animation titled Tombstone Picnic sees Bendy at a picnic in the park with another popular character, Boris the Wolf. After being tripped up by a skeleton, Bendy loses his picnic basket and discovers Boris feasting on his lunch. Bendy tries to grab Boris's attention but isn't able to do so, and so instead he shakes up a soda bottle and opens it all over the hapless wolf. Before Boris can retaliate, the picnic hamper lands on his head and Bendy escapes, so Boris resumes where he left off and begins chowing down on a sandwich. This is interesting as it actually gives us some important insight into the character of Boris we didn't previously have before. From the information presented here, we can guess that Boris is easily distracted, simple-minded, and clumsy, much in the same way Goofy is portrayed in many Disney cartoons. It also appears he has an angry side, so maybe he isn't as friendly as I had previously theorised. That is unless the Wally Frank's theory is correct. The other point of interest here comes from the portrayal of Bendy himself. We always knew Bendy was a mischievous little devil, but we never knew anything else about his personality until now. It actually seems as though Bendy is quite timid. He is scared by the spooky looking skeleton, and also scared by Boris himself, frequently running from danger. At the end of a cartoon, an eerie, tall human shadow is cast over Bendy, but now suddenly he seems happy. So perhaps Bendy was a weak and timid character who embraced a dark power and became something else. Perhaps the Bendy that we meet in chapters 1 and 2 is in fact very different from the original creation in this cartoon. Could that be the other Bendy at the end of this trailer maybe? After this opening sequence, we cut to gameplay where Henry is being chased through the dark depths of the underbelly of Joey Drew Studios. The first thing that strikes us as this sequence unfolds is how much more atmospheric and detailed Chapter 3 looks in comparison to previous chapters. Ink pours down from the walls, steam rises from vents and cracks in the floor, and lighting is a massive step up over what we had previously seen. This chapter indeed looks darker, deeper and inkier, as the game's developer, the Meatlys, had previously tweeted. As Henry passes a corridor, he quickly turns to see what appears to be more evolved versions of the ink demons seen in Chapter 2. These evolved forms now look more human and can be seen running at high speed, perhaps trying to find Henry, or perhaps running from something more sinister altogether. On the wall we can see the quote, "Who's laughing now?" a throwback to the original chapter where we see this same text on a wall next to the corpse of Boris. This raises the question, who is writing these things, and maybe this quote has more meaning and weight behind it than any of us had previously guessed. As Henry continues along the hallways, we see more inky figures on the walkways above him, as well as several bendy cutouts appearing, well, everywhere. Henry finally reaches a locker which has the Alice Angel halo painted on the front and the words "Little Miracle Station" printed above it. Now this is interesting, as I had previously discussed in my Alice Angel theory video that Alice may aid the player as some kind of revival or saviour type ally in a similar fashion to how Elizabeth was incorporated in BioShock Infinite. Bendy and the Ink Machine and the BioShock series share many of the same traits, and so this seems very likely now. This booth could actually act as a respawn point or even a checkpoint system of sorts, although it could just as easily be a safe haven where Bendy and the other ink demons are unable to attack you while playing. This also seems to confirm our theory that Henry can hide from Bendy in Chapter 3, something that was hinted at in the second teaser image released last week, so check out that video I put up for more detail. Speaking of Bendy, it appears this also confirms a previous theory I had discussed. It looks like the Ink Demon will be appearing at non-scripted moments and pose more of a threat than ever before. Throughout the gameplay segment of this trailer, Henry is being chased by Bendy, and so it looks like he may be more of a constant threat to the player throughout the next chapter. Oh, and one more thing. What's that we hear at the end of the trailer? Well, I think that might just be Alice Angel, right guys? This has been an analysis of the trailer and my first impressions, and I have to say it looks pretty incredible and a massive leap in quality over the previous chapters of the game. I will be covering some of these points in a few upcoming theory videos to elaborate and discuss what we have found out here. And guys, before I go today, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to all of you. The channel has been blowing up recently, and that's all thanks to you awesome peeps liking, subscribing and sharing my videos. You guys are seriously amazing, so thank you once again. And that's it for today's video guys. I hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe for more videos just like this one, and I'll see you on the next one.